Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're checking out a brand new hero strategy competitive game called Fortress Isle Skywar. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Again, guys, we're getting so close to 50,000 subscribers. It's absolutely crazy. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. So, yes, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and talk about Fortress Isles. Now, this game, I wasn't really sure if I was going to like this game or not because I'm not the biggest fan of like the base building, kind of the Clash of Clans style of gameplay, but this game does kind of add some unique spins behind it. There's a really big emphasis on playing through stage after stage, sort of like PvE content, but then there is also PvP as well. So we are going to jump into PvP in just a second, but what I want to do is actually show you guys some of the PvE content. So I'm pushing my way through chapter 2 as of right now, and so once you enter into the next stage, it's going to give you like an overview of what that stage is going to look like, and then you get to decide which direction your island is going to smash into this island to start attacking from. So I think what I'm going to do, they've got a lot of heroes in the back, but they got 2 turrets in the front. This is going to be a tough one. Let's go ahead and attack from the back because at least we won't have turrets to worry about. And then you've got your own turrets that can help you attack, but you've also got heroes that you can deploy on the battlefield because this game does have elements of like gacha, like collecting of heroes in this game, which I think is pretty interesting. And there are some pretty cool looking characters. And I think really the only like negative thing that I have about this game that I would want them to probably change is I wish there was a 60 frames per second thing. Because honestly, right now the game I think just runs at 30 frames per second and it can feel really like it really stutters, if that makes sense. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one, you guys. We might end up actually losing this. I actually just swapped a lot of my heroes around, so we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. Okay, we might do this. We might do this. It depends on... No, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? Attack this guy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold off for just a second. Okay, they're gonna... Oh my gosh, they're about to destroy my castle. No! We lost on a freaking PvE stage. All right, well, at least will give me a chance to kind of go back and show you guys how to progress characters. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in and show you guys all the different heroes in the game right now because I do think they've got some really great looking heroes. And if the game had the 60 frames per second thing that I want, it won't, like, when you go and you check out the heroes right here, it just feels like it's like a little slow. It'd be kind of cool to see them, you know, in 60 frames per second. Does that make sense? So let's go ahead and upgrade her a couple of times. And then I'm using the Mad Axe. We need to advance her. I think I've got enough to do it. Yep. So yeah, there are different materials that you need to get in order to advance your characters. A lot of it you can get passively, like there's buildings that you can build for your own fortress, your own island that you can upgrade. You get a lot of these materials too just by playing through like the PvE content and PvP content. Let's go ahead and level him up to level 30. And then I want to go and upgrade. Where's the last hero at? Not her. Wildfire. There are different rarities to all the heroes in the game too. Okay, so I don't have enough to do that. We can go ahead and gather coins here and there. Upgrade a hero one time, get rewards there. Complete all of my daily quests. And then another thing too is as you go through and you can upgrade all your buildings, this is another thing that I'm not the biggest fan of, but when you go to upgrade them, if you have the necessary materials, it does take time to upgrade them. So it's gonna take 40 minutes to upgrade my mana crystals. But what I can do is I can skip it. And the game does actually give a decent amount of skips. So I'm okay with that. I think that's really nice. Go ahead and finish that off. And so look, we just upgraded our harvester. You can also go through, you can upgrade all of your different towers. And one thing that I think is really cool too about the towers is when you go to upgrade them, when they get to a certain level, you can actually decide on like the upgrade path. So I've got my basic cannon tower here, but if I were to upgrade it, I think to level 4, I can choose to make it turn into a different tower. So I actually have a flat cannon here. One thing I do like about the whole like floating island aspect too, is you can actually move your whole island around if you want to go in through and like kind of customize it. So I'm interested to see like how the different building mechanics are really going to work in this game. If like there's going to be different strategies, like if you're going to want to build, you know, farther out away from the rest of your kingdom just to make like this as far as you possibly can, making like a single path if you're gonna have like lots of turrets on a single area. So I do like the whole kind of like cool customization stuff that you got going on with your layout. You can also go to the layout editor as well and edit it and move everything around if you want to. You can also have multiple layouts as you level up your account. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into a raid. The raid is us going up against other players. Now, when you jump into the raid, you don't get to choose what side you attack from. Your island will just slam right into another person's island, and then you just start the battle. So, do we want to go up against this one? I don't know what the overall combat power is. We can skip it and try to go to another one, but yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and slam into this. Our towers are going to start attacking. They've already got their heroes summoned. Now, I have noticed like the enemy side does have a little bit of an advantage because their heroes are already summoned onto the battlefield. So you have to use strategy and decide how you're going to summon your units. So all of his units look to be around level 20 and mine are level 30. So I think we should be able to clear this one pretty easily and obtain ourselves a victory. So yeah, I'm actually kind of digging the whole flying fortress thing. I think it looks cool. I like all the different heroes in the game. And there we go. Victory is ours. And the heroes too, like they have a lot of personality. So I think they kind of nailed it when it comes to like the personality of the different characters in this game. They've got a lot of 7-day bonanza, 7-day login events, a bunch of different rewards that you can get, first purchase notifications, and a whole bunch of stuff like that to be able to get a little bit of a head start jumping into the game. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can't do some summons. I think I've got enough to do, yeah, so we can do a total of 16 summons. Let's go ahead and do our free one. Open, we got shards. Yes, there is a shard system in this game. Not my favorite thing. Astrologian duo shards. Let's go ahead and summon 10 times. Anything super, super good? We got ourselves a couple of epic shards, but nothing crazy. And then we do have, there is a little bit of a pity system that the more and more you summon, you'll be able to get more and more rewards that you can use to upgrade all of your different characters. Not like a pity system in like the fact that like, if you summon a certain amount of times, you're going to end up getting like a legendary, something like that. But yeah. Bionic sniper shards. Sky Fury shards. Twin Hunter shards. We might be able to get ourselves a new hero. Let's go to my heroes. Do we have any that we can unlock just yet? No, we don't have enough shards to unlock any of the other heroes. But you know what? I kind of want to go through and show you all the other heroes in the game because there are some pretty cool heroes. Like I've got Nature Sprite, which I might want to add to my team because she has healing capabilities. And I am going to show you guys real quick how to actually get more and more heroes on your team. Because as of right now, I can only get a total of 3 heroes on my team. But the higher level you end up pushing your overall account, the more heroes you get. And I'll show you kind of how that works. Now there is an interesting rank up system in the game where you need to go through and you get shards to kind of push and upgrade the character's overall stats. And then there is stories, but the stories, they're not unlocked just yet. Now, as you go through and you upgrade your characters, pushing the rank and stuff, you'll be able to unlock more and more abilities for those characters too. Like, I believe this one's actually locked for me. Unlocked when the hero's level exceeds level 20. So I have to advance her. And now we have it unlocked. So let's go ahead and show you guys some of the other ones. The Great Guardian. The Dragon Rider. Also, I hope they add a little bit of voice acting to some of these characters. Because some of them do, but some of them don't. Like, or at least just audio cues to them at least. So, Mag and Mog, Twin Hunters. The Convoker, an Epic. Which I think we just fought against someone that had that. Spray and Pray. The Shadow. The Astrologian Duo, that's cool. The Living Fortress. Mystery, okay. Hello. The Bionic Sniper. Okay. The Divine Songstress. In fact, I wonder if there's, let's see. Let me show you guys the last two I want to show you. So you got Divine, which I think is like the highest rarity you can get. So this is the Armored Dragon. I wish there was some audio for this point, but there really isn't. And then he's gonna flip over so you guys can kind of see what he looks like. I mean, he's pretty dope looking. And then you've got the Toxic Dragon. I think they might be the only Divines. We'll go and see if there's any of the other ones. See, there needs to be audio right there. I think the game is still in early access, so obviously they're kind of figuring everything out. Baba Aerial Squad. Yeah, so I think there might be only 3 of those. So you guys go. Fortress Isle, Skywar. I definitely think it's got a lot of potential. I like the uniqueness behind it with like the floating fortress and an emphasis on like more of a gacha system in this game and a lot of different unique heroes. Hopefully they'll be able to improve the overall performance and maybe add like a 60 frames per second mode to the game, because I think this game would look really, really good in 60 frames per second. So guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because again, we're getting so close to 50,000. It'd be awesome if we could hit it in the month of July. Okay friends, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.